Hey guys, welcome back to Ryan Midgley's channel, and this is how to play Magic the Gathering. Basically what it looks like. Say it again, if you want to get into the game, buy yourself an intro. Mine is towards £16–17 for a better deck. I play with World Rake, blue and green with some modifications. Buy yourself some booster packs for £3–4 normally, and buy yourself a core set if you want to. Easy to build your own decks with, especially if you want to mix colours. These cost £20–30. They can be considerably more, depending. Sorry, it's not in dollars, but it's normally just doubled for dollars, so $20 for the deck, I would assume, or about $40–50 for the core box. All of them do come with how to use, glossaries, how to play. Didn't show the other side, but they do show the Planeswalkers at the top. Avicini, Chandra, Jay, Skurk, and Lilana. They're the basic ones, the ones that do not mix with two different colours. You get one of them, and you also get one in the core set as well. So bear that in mind. And now, for the bit that I have been waiting for, is Planeswalkers. I did show you this in the last episode, but this is my Planeswalker called Vraska the Unseen, black and green, cost 5, mythic rare. I think all Planeswalkers have a red symbol, probably not looking like that, but a red symbol. They describe them as a Planeswalker, not a creature. So if it says counter creature spell, this will not work. It has to be a non-creature spell. And then you're probably thinking, what the hell is all of this and this? So this is what I'm going to be explaining. Now, Planeswalkers, they say they are your allies to help you win the game. Let's just say they help you win the game faster. So, this right here, this number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This number 5 is your loyalty points. Now, all different Planewalkers have different loyalty points. I think Avacine has 3. I'm pretty sure Garruk has 3. Jace has 6, I think. I'm not too sure. Don't take my word on it. But for this one, Vraska the Unseen has 5 loyalty points. Now, these abilities work as, you could say, summoning. They don't have summoning sickness. They're not a creature. They don't have summoning sickness. These creatures, as well, I know I keep taking the card away when I shouldn't, but I'll just keep my hand like that. These creatures cannot attack unless one of the abilities say they can attack. Now, the other thing that you'll probably see in trouble in is these numbers at the side. Why is there 3 different numbers on the side? Right. You have to boost your loyalty points to play these two here. The -3, -7. You could play the -3 straight off the bat, but you'd get left with 2 loyalty points. You take them or add them away from your loyalty points. The +1 on this one says, until next turn, whenever a creature use these for blocking, but you'll lose your loyalty points. If you're trying to block 1, you'll go down to 4 if you play this straight off the bat. If they attack you with 4, which is a bad thing. Now, as well, you have your -3 on this the Unseen, and you have the -7. You cannot play the -7 until you get 7 loyalty points. Otherwise, it will not work. They can die if that has 7. You play your -7. Now, its -3 is destroy a non-land permanent. That's basically enchantment or creature. Doesn't mean you can do it from the deck. Doesn't mean you can do it from the graveyard, from exile. But it says destroy. Destroy means put in the grave. Now, it's -7. Bear in mind, it normally has not so good abilities to gain your pluses. It's not too bad. The -3s or +2s. They could be different for each one. And then it's normally this one right at the bottom, the -7, which will win you the game or help you considerably in the game. I know because I really want Jace's. There's about 5 different versions of Jace. The one I want costs £75, but I'm not paying that, or around $150. But the Jace that you see in the in these things here, I know it makes both players draw 20 cards, I think, or your target player has to draw 20 cards as its minus ability, which means I discard so many cards. They could be good cards or bad cards, or they'll land for that matter, until they're back down to 7. But this -7 ability says put 3 1/1 black assassins, so 3 creatures, all 1/1 black assassins, onto the battlefield. Well, tokens. So to show a token, you can either play the card upside down, or say you've got other cards in hand, so if you're not in the camera, you could just place that, or you can actually collect the tokens and use them instead. In tournaments, they normally have the tokens there for you. But it says whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, that player loses the game. So with your 3 assassins, if they only have 2 cards and they have nothing to disable the damage, when that hits the player's life, no matter what's it on, it could be on 400 if they somehow get it to 400, but they can have 400 health, and all it needs is one of them assassins for them to lose a game. That's it. Now, say if I had 9 loyalty points after playing 4 turns, yep, you get 1 per turn, so that's 4 plus 5, 9. Use the 7 ability, I will still have 2 and my assassins. So, save your loyalty points unless you are desperate, then only get to 7 and play your 7 and destroy this card. That's basically how the Planeswalkers work. They are only one thing, as you can see, they're normally just a 1 character on the front. They do look epic. I would not tap this one, but I wouldn't tap any of them. But Planeswalkers are good to have. I do not have a blue and green one. I wish I did. I don't think there is a blue and green one. But my advice would be, if you do get one of these lovely, lovely cards, make sure you do put them into your deck. They will help a lot. Like this one can make you win the game, basically, if you keep playing these assassins from their loyalty points. That's how Planeswalkers work. I have explained everything about the game. You will not have to listen to me unless you want to know how I do play with, if I could bend that down, Worldwake deck with a few modifications. The world, it's practically the same. I've just added more. You can't untap your creatures, drawing cards, creatures that let you draw cards, exile, etc. And I have also added the Sphinx. It helps a lot if your 5 cards are good no matter what. So make sure to look in to see how I play Magic. I do like playing with blues. They pee people off. I find that kind of funny, to be honest, when you go, yeah, you can't attack with this now. What are you gonna do? You can't do nothing, can you? No. So I do like peeing people off, but as I was saying, make sure that if you want to get into the game, buy whites. They're the easiest one to play with. Or buy yourself the one that you're most comfortable with. Buy yourself a core pack. I got mine off a friend, but buy yourself a core pack. It'll help you make your own decks. And I think that's about it. I think as well, with a core pack you will get at least one Planeswalker. I know I did get Chadra, the fire one, out of it. So hope you've enjoyed. I will see whether I can get one of my mates at my college, if I can record this, to show you how a game works. Person versus person, not me showing you from one side. I could see if we could get the game done in 15 minutes. If not, I'll do a longer version and trim bits and bobs down, the boring bits. But yes, there we are. That's the end of our how to do stuff tutorial. It's a shame it's came to an end, really. Obviously, if you want to see something while I'm still here, look, I have been playing games. That's all. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different games there. I'll quickly show you how to mark them out. We'll just go like this, like this. Let's just call mine World Wake, and let's just put, I don't know, Garrick as the other. I've already explained that you normally start with 20 health, so I'll just show you 20, and that's it. Where is it, where is it, where is it? That's it, look, that's all we do. We basically just tally off World Rate, Garrick, 2 different decks, or put your names in or whatever. Start at 20 life, or you can start at 30 or 40 or 50, whatever. But bear in mind there's creatures that win the game if you get 40 or more. But I know I should have shown that at first, but I would have thought you'd understand that. So thank you for watching. If you do watch, like, subscribe. Look at my other videos. I do how to draws with like fine liners, pencils, etc. I might do some gaming. I've just completed Final Fantasy 13 Part 2. I know people don't like Final Fantasy, but I play Halo 4 and stuff like that as well, so I can show you how to do games hopefully soon. Griefing, having fun, peeing people off, pranks, stuff like that, any stuff that I normally do on a daily basis. So thank you for watching once again. Like and subscribe once again. Remember, before I do go, core packs £20–30 normally. Your intro decks can cost £9 to £17 event or intros, depending on which one you buy. Your boosters cost £3, they give you 15 cards. These ones give you 55 cards in total, one booster, 41 cards. These come with about 200–300 cards. They can be considerably more than £20–30. I think the most expensive one is about £90. But I hope you've enjoyed our tutorial. See if we can get a game going soon, and